Hello everyone. Let's start squatting down in Malasana today. Feet separated slightly wider than hip width apart, toes pointing to the side. Let's bring the hips down, elbows inside the knees. Let's start pressing our palms firmly. Inhale, lengthen spine, relax the shoulders down. Exhale, closing the eyes. Moving awareness to the pelvic region. We'll start using our elbows to move the knees nice and away with the next 5 exhales. Shifting the body's weight slightly forward. Start to deepen your inhales and lengthening exhales. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale out slowly. Opening eyes. Let's hold on to the inner soles of the feet. If you have a flat foot, grabbing hold of your ankles. We'll point the toes slightly forward. Inhale, extend spine. Exhale, folding forward. Lifting the hip up, fold forward. Without letting go of the grip of your palms. Inhale, squat down. Elbows inside the knee. Chest up. Exhale, hip up, folding forward. Let's do it 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Hold on to the grip nice and tight. Exhale, fold forward. As you're holding on to the feet, next 5 breaths to deepen the forward fold. Knees can be softly bent. As you're inhaling, stretch the spine, moving the chest and chin forward. Exhale, draw the belly in and try and bring the belly nice and close to the thighs. Shoulders relaxed, dropping the head down. We'll stay for the next 7 to 8 breaths. So keep tightening your thighs to stretch the hamstrings up. Few deep breaths out. 5, 4. Keep extending your spine with your inhales. 3, 2. Stretch the sides of the ribcage as well. And 1. Exhale out fully. Let's bring the palms down. Stepping back to plank. So both feet steps back. Feet separated hip width apart. And your palms separated shoulder width apart. Staying in regular plank. Let's tighten both thighs, belly in. And shifting the body's weight slightly forward so that you feel the stretch in your wrists as well. Gaze forward. We'll stay here for 7. Long breaths out. 6, 5. Try to sing your exhales with the count. 4, 3, 2. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, moving the hip back. Inhale, stepping the right foot forward. Fingertips by the sides of your right foot. Right ankle knee in one line. Gaze forward. So let's start minimizing the weight on our fingertips. Keeping the chest lifted. And strengthen the left leg completely. Left thigh tight and left thigh pointing down. Let's look forward for 3. Keep the ribcage lifted up. And choice to take your fingertips just off the floor. 2. And 1. Exhale, palms down. Stepping back plank. Holding plank for 7. Strengthen both your legs, belly in. 6, 5. Sink exhales with the count. 4, 3, 2. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stretch your legs out. Stepping the left foot forward in between palms. So left ankle is in one line, nice and strong right leg. Tips of the fingers down, gaze forward. Straighten the right leg completely, thigh pointing down. We'll stay here for 5. Choice to take your fingertips off the floor. 4. Stretch the right leg out. 3. 2. And 1. Releasing the palms down. Stepping back to plank. Keeping the belly in. You're going to tilt the pelvis down so that the tailbone is pointing down. Lifting the right leg off the floor, pointing the right toes out for 3 breaths. 3. Stretch the right leg out completely. 2. 1. Switching sides, right foot down. Inhale, left leg off the floor. Left leg parallel to the floor. We'll stay there for 3. Straighten the left knee out completely. Stretch the ankle. 2. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's step the right foot forward in between palms. And we bring the entire left foot down for warrior 1. So have hip distance apart between the feet. Press the back foot nice and firm, the outer edge especially. Hands on hip, lifting the chest up. Let's adjust our stance. So the hip is facing towards the right knee. And we are trying to bring the right thigh almost parallel to the floor without overarching the lower back. So the belly is in, tailbone is reaching down as we are trying to bring the right thigh parallel to the floor. Throughout the practice, left knee remains straight. Strengthen both your legs. Belly in, inhale, lifting both arms up. Choice to join your palms together. And choice to look up for the next 5 breaths. So with your exhales, try to sink your hip lower without arching your lower back too much. We'll stay here for 5. Nice and strong left leg. 4. Keep turning your hip towards the right knee. 3. Sink the hip lower. 2. Stretch both palms up, looking up. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, palms down. Stepping back, downward facing down. Keeping the knees softly bent. Stretch the spine out. Belly close to the thighs. Awareness to our breathing. Exhale out fully. Let's step the left foot forward in between palms. Take your time. Entire right foot comes down. Hands on hip, chest up. So we'll adjust the stance. Hip is facing towards the left knee this time. And we're bringing the left thigh parallel to the floor. Let's press the right foot nice and firm. Your tailbone reaching down. Inhale, lifting both arms up. The choice to turn your gaze up. We'll stay for the next 5 breaths. We'll stay there for 5. Keep pressing the back foot nice and firm. Sinking the hip lower. 4. And keep turning the hip towards the left knee. 3. Press the outer edge of the right foot nice and firm. 2. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, palms down. Stepping back, downward facing down. Feet separated, hip width apart. Exhale out fully. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, knees, chest in between your palms and chin down. Point your toes up. Inhale, slide forward, chest up, Bhujangasana. Pressing the thighs down firmly. Exhale, downward facing down. Let's keep the knees bent. Stretch the lower back. Shoulders away from the ears. 3 breaths here. Keep watching your breath. Exhale out fully. Let's step the right foot forward again in between palms. Hands on hip coming up to a lunge, preparing for a twist. So I'll turn the other side around. So right ankle knees in one line, straight spine. Inhale, left arm reaching up. Exhale, hooking the left elbow outside the right knee, pressing the palms firmly. We're going to lengthen spine, rolling the right shoulder up. So keeping the back leg nice and strong. 5 deep breaths out to roll the right shoulder back. If you're comfortable, see if you can bring the upper arm, left upper arm outside the right knee. Stretching the left arm down, right arm up. Choose to turn your gaze up. Keep straightening your left leg out fully. 3 deep breaths out. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale here. Exhale, both palms down. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Keeping the knees softly bent. Stretch the lower back out. For the next 3 breaths, closing our eyes. Keep watching the breath. We'll stay there for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale out fully. Let's step the left foot forward in between palms. Nice and strong right leg, hands on hip, coming up. Inhale, lifting the right arm up. Hold on to the left thigh with your left palm. Forceful exhalation. Exhale, elbow outside the knee. Now choice to stay here. Only if you feel comfortable, see if you can slide the upper arm outside the knee. Left fingertips down, right arm reaching up. And stretch the right leg out completely. 3 deep breaths out. 3. Keep twisting. 2. And 1. Exhale out fully. Palms down. Step back. Downward facing dog. Exhale in down dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, lie down flat onto the mat. Keeping the legs strong. Inhale, pushing up to plank. Exhale, lie down flat. Nice and strong legs. Lift the hip up. Inhale, chest up, plank. Exhale, lie down flat. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. We'll come down in the count of 5. So start bending your elbows. Elbows pointing towards your heels. 4. Lower the shoulders down. 3, 2, body is just off the floor, and 1. Lie down flat, right cheek on mat, eyes closed for a few seconds, completely let go of your body. Listening to the heartbeat. Let's bring our forearms down. So elbow, shoulders in one line. Fingers are pointing forward to start. You keep the feet separated hip width apart. Toes pointed out and the heels are pointing up towards the ceiling. Let's turn the right palm in. Bending the left knee. Holding on to the left foot from inside. So using the left hand to hold on to the left foot from inside. Turn the chest back towards the front. And slowly start to press the left foot down, so that the heel comes outside the hip. So your chest is lifted, thighs pressing down, and left heel coming outside the hip. Be very mindful. It's a deep stretch for your ankle and the quadricep. Choice to keep your eyes closed. 5 exhales to press the heels down. Be mindful, we'll stay here for 3. 2, and 1. Exhale out fully, releasing the left leg, moving on to the other side. So before we move on, let's roll the thighs down, turning the left palm in, Bend the right knee, holding on to the right foot with your right hand. You start pressing the right foot down. Chest turns back towards the front. Eyes closed. 5 deep breaths out. So with every exhale, trying to bring the right heel down. Keep the chest lifted. And stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale out fully, releasing the grip. Forehead down, toes pointed out, feet together, palms below the shoulders. Inhale, chest up, Bhujangasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Complete awareness of the lower back. You keep the knees softly bent, stretching the spine out, and shoulders nice and away from the ears. Staying here 3. Slowly start to lift the buttock up as you try to bring the heels down. 2. And 1. Exhale out fully. Let's look forward in between our palms and you're gripping the mat with all 10 tips of the fingers. Be mindful here. Inhale here. Exhale, lowering both your elbows down just off the floor. Inhale, push back to downward dog. Exhale, lean forward slightly, elbows just off the floor. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale, last one to hold. Nice and strong legs. Keep the belly in. Exhale, elbows just off the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Let's bring the knees down. Sitting in Vajrasana for the next few seconds. Palms on knees, straight spine, eyes closed. Let's come on to all fours. Onto our palms and knees. Stepping the right foot forward in between palms. Keep the left toes tucked in and walk the left knee back till there is space. So right ankle meets in one line. Once you walk the left knee back nicely, pointing the left toes out. Start pressing the top of the back foot nice and firm. Let's lift the chest up, hands on hip. Let's interlace our fingers, placing the interlaced palm on top of the right knee. Eyes closed. For the next few exhales, we'll start lowering the hip forward and down. It's as though the left thigh wants to touch down. Keep pointing the tailbone down. Avoid overarching the lower back. Stay for the next few seconds. Keep releasing your hip forward and down. Long breaths out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale out fully. Let's bring the hands down. Adjust your legs. Still the legs are the same position. Without lifting the hip up too much, let's bend the left knee, pointing the left toes up. You take your time, keep the belly in. Again, without lifting the hip up too much, right palm onto your right knee, and you're going to hold on to the left foot from inside. Be very mindful, any pain in the back knee, fold the mat in the side and you can place the knee on top of the folded mat. So ideally you're not on the kneecap, but a little forward above the kneecap. Turning the chest back to center and 5 exhales to bring the foot nice and close towards our hip. Whew. We'll stay there for 5, 4, keep the chest lifted, 3, is as though your left foot wants to touch the buttock. 2 and 1. Exhale out fully, releasing the left leg. Let's squat down towards the right leg. So point the right foot slightly in. Exhale, squatting down towards the right foot. See if you can bring the entire right foot down, knees pointing to the side. Left leg is stretched out, toes pointing up. Let's move the right knee up and we're going to stretch the right arm out fully, fingertips down. Inhale, lengthen spine, keep the chest open. Exhale, left arm reaching back, looking over your left shoulder. You stay here for 3. Lean forward with the body straight, chest up. 2, tighten left thigh. And 1. Let's look forward. Stretch both your arms forward. Start pressing the right foot nice and firm. Exhale out fully. Inhale, coming up to standing. Exhale, squatting down towards the left side. So this time the right thigh is tight, toes are pointing up. Let's stretch the left arm out. So you're using the left upper arm to keep the knee out. Extend spine, right arm reaching back, looking over the right shoulder. For 3. Tighten right thigh completely. Keep lengthening spine. 2. Keep moving the left knee out. And 1. Exhale up. Let's stretch both arms forward. Start pressing the left foot nice and firm. Exhale out completely. Inhale, coming up to standing. Hands on hip, toes pointing forward. Eyes closed for a few seconds. Take one deep breath in, filling your chest up. And exhale out slowly. Opening the eyes. Let's point the toes out and the heels in. Squatting down in Kaliyas. So trying to bring the knee on top of the ankle. We are not arching the lower back too much, rather we are drawing the belly in to tilt the pelvis forward and bring it down. Let the hands remain on hip. And trying our best to bring the lower the thighs down, almost parallel to the floor. We'll place the palm, the sides of the knee, and using the strength of our palms to keep the knee in place, extend spine. Now keep releasing the hip for the next 5 counts. 5. Exhale, lowering the hip. Keep moving the knees up. 4. 3. 2. Inhale here. As you're pressing the knees out, exhale, coming halfway down, looking forward. Stretch your spine now. We'll stay here for 5. Lowering the hip again. 4. 3. Let's move our hip from side to side. It is swaying from side to side for the next 3 counts. 3. But keep moving the knees up. 2. And 1. Exhale out fully. Hands on hip. Coming up to standing. We'll bring the feet together. Eyes closed. Dropping the chin down. Relax your shoulders, head, face. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out fully. Let's squat down in Malasana again. Just like how we started the practice. Preparing for balancing posture. So we'll try to wrap the right hand around the right knee. So for that, we'll bring the shoulder inside the knee. Take time to wrap the right hand around. I'll turn around so that you can see how the bind works. So lift the chest up, left hand wraps around your body. You're either trying to hold on to the fingertips or the left wrist with the right palm. So choose, take your time. If the bind is not happening, just place the left hand, the lower back, the back of the left palm and the lower back. but your right hand is wrapping nice and tight around the right knee. So you are still struggling with the band, explore just getting into the band. If you have the band, hold on to the grip nice and tight. Let's shift the body weight towards the left foot. Be mindful, shifting the body weight towards the left foot. Look down at one point. Start lifting the hip up and slowly bringing the right knee up along with you. So I'm going to repeat it once more because I lost balance. You can also try along with me. We'll start from the squatting down. Wrapping the right hand around the right knee. Nice and tight grip. Gazing down, shifting the body weight towards the left foot. Exhale. Lifting the right knee up. So the right toes pointing down. Chest is lifted. Stay here for 5. Fix the gaze at one point. And squeeze the right leg close to your body. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Without losing the bind. Exhale, slowly coming down. Squatting back in Malas. Let's do the other side. If this was not accessible, just come up to standing by just holding on to the right knee. This is also an option. We are holding on to the knee, lifting up from the squat. Okay. Let's do it on the other side. Wrapping the left hand around, right hand from back. So gaze down at one point. Shift the body weight towards the right foot. Inhale, take a breath in. Exhale, coming up to standing. Left toes pointing down. Active left leg. We stay here for 5. Belly nice and in. Chest up. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Inhale here. Without losing the bind. Exhale. Let's squat down to Malasana. Let's bring the hips down. Soles of the feet together. Folding forward. Just let go of the upper body. Drop the head down. Palms facing up. Exhale out fully. Let's walk our hands back. Sitting in half lotus. Bringing the right leg in Padmasana. So bringing the foot close to the hip joint. And the sole of the right foot is wanting to point up towards the ceiling. So you'll have to keep the right toes slightly engaged. But the right toes are pressing down onto the thigh. Let's get the hands in position. Reverse Pranamasana. Join the tips of your fingers behind your back. Slowly start to slide the palms up so that the palms are wanting to come between shoulder blades. Exhale out fully. Inhale, lift chest up, pointing the elbows out. Exhale, closing the eyes. Staying here for the next 5 breaths. So with every exhale, try to press the right thigh down. Inhale, stretch this out. Stay here for 5. Exhale, right thigh down. 4. 3. 2. Point the elbows out nicely. And 1. Slowly release. Let's switch side of the legs. Right leg down. Left leg in half lotus. So adjust left sole of the foot pointing up towards the ceiling and toes are pressing down onto the thigh. We'll join the palms and the elbows together. Simple practice, but it's a great practice to open the shoulders. Lift the elbow up 1 step, so the elbow shoulders in one line, and move the palms 1 step away from your face, but the wrist elbows in one line. Hands might start to shiver, but it's perfectly okay. Closing the eyes. Keep pressing the elbows and the palms together. 5. Long breaths out. 4. Shoulder down, chest up. 3. Move the palms nice and away from the face without letting off the elbows. 2 and 1. Slowly release. Let's do a preparatory posture for headstand. Again, today also we are not getting into headstand. We will be doing that pretty soon. So just show the practice. We get into downward dog where the feet is separated hip width apart, and we will point the toes out, pressing the heels nice and firm. So the heels are lifted and you are pressing the heels nice and firm, and you are pressing the balls of the feet down. So this forms the foundation where the legs are nice and strong. We look in between the palms to start with, and then just look down. Wherever your head is dropping, you're looking down at that point. Bend the elbows to the side and bring the crown of the head down. See how you feel here. Once you get little comfortable, keeping the shoulders lifted up, see if you can take the hands behind your back. We'll stay here for 3, 2, gaze at one point, and 1. Palms down, knees down, sitting up in Vajrasana, eyes closed. You're going to repeat the practice and we'll stay a little longer here. So take your time to first get the foundation strong, which are your legs. Okay. So the heels will be touching throughout, ball of the feet pressing down firmly. The minute you bring the crown of the head down, keep the shoulders away from the ears. So that kind of strengthens your upper body as well. Once you're stable there, fix your gaze at one point and slowly try to take your hands off and then try to take it back. And then if you are able to take the hands back this time, see if you can get your hands in reverse pranamas. Take it very slow. Okay. Let's repeat it once more. Downward dog, toes pointing to the side, heels pressing firmly. Exhale, crown of the head down. Adjust yourself, nice and strong legs. And I am trying to take my hands in reverse pranamas. Gaze at one point, breathe. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Palms down, knees down. Child's pose for next few seconds. Hands by the side of our thighs. Drop the elbows and the shoulders down. Eyes closed. Take your time to lie down onto the mat on your back. Keeping the knees bent, feet on mat. Right palm on belly, left palm on chest. Start watching your breath. Preparing for Chakrasana or Urdhva Dhanurasana, wheel posture. We keep the feet separated hip width apart, toes pointing forward, and bring the palms beneath the shoulder where the fingers are pointing towards your heels or toes. We will break it down into 2 steps. First step, inhale, lift the entire body, crown of the head down. Let's do that together. Press the feet firmly, nice and strong legs. Exhale out fully. Inhale, lift the entire body, crown of the head down. Now adjust your hands. Naturally your body might ask to move your hands slightly away from each other if the shoulders are tight. Otherwise you will feel comfortable wherever your palms are. Press feet even more firmly. Grip the mat. Next inhale, lifting the hip and chest up as much as possible. We'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and in one, chin to chest, slowly coming down. Have both knees close to the chest, wrapping your hands around, eyes closed. Getting into Ananda Balasana, happy baby posture. Let's hold on to the inner soles of our feet. Start pressing your feet gently with both your palms. So your knee, ankle is in one line and toes are pointing towards the back. So toes are not pointing to this side but to the back. Slowly start to press your feet with your palms so that the knees come down on either side of our chest. Shoulders down. Chin tucked in slightly towards the chest. Eyes closed. Complete awareness of the pelvic region. But mindfully we are keeping the lower back down and bringing the knees down without lifting the hip up too much. Gently rock from side to side. Back to center. Releasing your legs down. Let the lower back settle down. Then stretching your legs and arms out to Shavasana. Feet separated, mat width apart. Toes flopping to this side. Shoulders nice and away from the ears. Palms facing up. Inhale, take a breath in. Exhale, completely let go of your body. Keeping the eyes closed. Just take this time to observe the body lying on the mat. For the next few minutes, just telling ourselves that there's nothing to do, nowhere to go, there's nothing so important right now. For the next 2 minutes, we're going to keep our awareness completely with the body, just watching our body lying on the mat. Thoughts will come in and go, and we're going to let the thoughts come in and go as quickly as possible. Staying connected with the body and the breath. Shavasana. As you are sinking in Shavasana, just quickly watch if you are holding any tension in your shoulders, face, forehead, jaws, belly, buttocks. If you spot any tension in these areas, mindfully letting it go. bringing a gentle smile onto the face. Take a deep breath in, exhale out slowly. Start moving your toes, fingers. Drop your head from side to side. Joining the feet together. Bend both knees. Let's roll to any one side. And coming up to seated in Vajrasana, keeping your eyes closed. Palms on knees, straight spine, shoulders relaxed, chin parallel to floor. Taking 5 mindful breaths in and out. Complete awareness with the process of breathing for the next 5 breaths. And mentally you will be saying, I am inhaling 5, I am exhaling 5, I am inhaling 4, exhaling 4 till we reach 1. Sitting tall, starting the practice now. Exhale out fully. At your own pace, 5 breaths in and out. Palms in front of chest, a smile on the face, rub palms together. Gaze from the eyes. And slowly blink open into your palms. Thank you for practicing with me today. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you all in the next video. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.